What's up, guys? Quick video about do why do I talk more on my videos than post lifts? And the simple reason is that um, we learn many different ways. Um, our bodies and mind is so extraordinary that if you sit there and watch something, you mimic it without even thinking about why. We all built off of material things, built off of egotistical things, and when you see somebody lift, you don't understand what's going on, but it emotionally affects you in a way, and it takes that emotion will take over what you would like to think what's going on. Thing is you can't feel what I feel when I'm lifting or when anybody else is lifting in a video or in person. So I like to I like to talk and explain what's going on and what you should feel, because you learn by feel. You learn by doing and feeling. It's the experience. So so um so I want to try to take the emotion emotion out of it, to where the that won't take over and you just try to mimic. Um, when I explain things, like I said earlier, um, I try to explain it to where when you go and do these things, that I leave tips of what you're supposed to feel. For example, when you get ready to deadlift and you're nice and tight in a hole, you should feel those hamstrings, but you should feel a tightness or pressure throughout the whole body, no looseness uh, in the process of the lift. Because a lot of times when you get down at the bar to deadlift, you get tight on the bar and you push your feet in the ground, but as soon as you get ready to initiate the weight, you loosen up and pull quick. Okay, that's where you lose that tightness. You no longer have tightness. What's the purpose of getting that tightness to lose it within a middle millisecond, and then try to go through the lift and you're no longer tight? That's when you're gonna crumble. So that's why I explain and talk about the things, talk about my experiences and what benefits me to to make these lifts that we all do much easier, instead of starting this way. Why not start this way? Because this is what the weight actually wants. So this is the reason why I do more talking on my videos than showing lifts, because you really can't get anything out of it. It's great to watch somebody's lift and learn from them when you in person with them, because they can sit there and explain things, or you can ask them, and then in turn they can watch you and y'all can have dialogue and talk about the situation. In these videos you can't do that, so your emotions take over. So when you see a lift, you get pumped up and you just think about and see what they do before they lift. And that's one thing that gets me, is that a lot of people mimic how other people set up, and they have no idea why they do it. They just do it, and that don't benefit you at all in any kind of way. So take the emotion out of these videos that you watch on YouTube and Facebook or whatever, because it's good to have the motivation, but you gotta know why you're doing things. And and just sit back and analyze instead of just sit there and looking at, oh, that was an awesome lift. Okay, so that's why I talk and and try to explain so y'all can understand more and get in depth in just the visual of it. I hope y'all get something out of this video. I'll see y'all later.